right, Joe Bregenzer, your winner here today. The Loyola flight. I don't even know your time. I don't really think it matters a whole lot here. Getting the win here is the most important thing. It's not, the most fast, like a Detweiler type course.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about the day overall?
Felt good. Going today was just get a good effort in. I didn't bring the mileage down. I didn't taper for this, so I was going into it a little tired, but still, no matter how I feel, I'm always going to give it my best. So I'm happy with it, all things considered.
Yeah, coming in, Luis Flores was with you for the first about a mile and a half probably. He's a kid that really hasn't ran up against any of the competition in the state up to this point yet. So he decided to go out with you for the first mile and a half. What were you kind of thinking when you saw him right on you?
Yeah, I knew he would probably try to stick on me for a little bit, but I know I'm strong and I know that I can turn on when I need to. So 1.5, I noticed a little gap and I started to press it and really just poured it on.
Yeah, back in the winning column, I know you've been second the last two races that you ran. How does it feel? You were hyping up the crowd a little bit there at the end. It seems like it was good to get the win here, right?
Yeah, I like to win. I don't like to lose. I expect to win most races I'm in, but I know this is a competitive state. There are a lot of very, very, very good runners who are some of the best in the country, and Richard Spring and Palatine, I didn't run too well, and I got beat for it, and I know that's going to happen if I don't run well, but I know once I start to taper and if I execute, I'm very confident in my abilities. Yeah,
talk about taper and execution. The state meet 3,200 this past year. Nobody was really talking about your name prior to the state meet. You walked away with the 3,200 meter state championship. Is that kind of what you're gearing towards? You feel like it might start coming around and the pieces starting to come together at around the state meet time?
Yeah, I think I have a very good relationship with my coach, and I really trust him that when it matters, I'm going to be at my best. And I think last spring we really got it right. I think I timed it well. I timed my training. I timed my taper. And I'm trying to do that to the best of my ability this season. I want to be at my best when it really matters, and I'm confident November 9th I'm going to show that.
Awesome, Joe. University of Wisconsin, right?
Yep.
Committed to University of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that decision. How'd you kind of decide that?
Yeah, Wisconsin has always been one of my top choices. They're great academics, one of the best teams in the country for a long time, and so it was a top choice of mine. Before I took my visit there, but I went on my visit and it was awesome. I had a blast. All the guys were great, and I knew it was the place for me.
No need to say that you'll be at the NCAA championships this year watching, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, hey, congrats on today, and we'll see you later on in the line.
Thank you.